kid. It's a little girl.
No. What are you doing?
Man, get the fuck out of here. Help me, dude.
Chill out.
09 Green Street, please.
Kids are vulnerable and can't protect themselves from danger. But what happens when brave cops show up at just the right moment to keep them safe?
Oh, keep your hands in the air. Turn around. Back towards me. Turn around and back towards me.
Hello. It's okay. It's clear. It's okay.
Here are several examples of when hero cops rescue kids from pedos just in time. Starting with the case of Joseph, a man who tried to lure young ones into his truck with candy.
Who owns that truck? I don't know. You don't know? Okay.
Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know. You see the person who was saying that?
The blue one.
This guy in the blue?
Yeah.
Okay, how certain are you?
On May the 5th, 2023, officers responded to a worrying call concerning two individuals later identified as Leon and Joseph, luring young ones. The suspects, according to the victims, offered them candy, a PS5, and a switch to get in their truck. Upon tracking down the truck described, the officers successfully managed to locate its destination. Upon arrival, the responding officers faced an uncooperative individual who played dumb about the very situation that brought them there.
What's up, man? Looking for a Leon, or whatever his name is. Leon? Who owns that truck? I don't know. You don't know? Okay.
Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
You don't know if he's home?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Okay.
I'm his friend. What would you be like?
Put your hand out your pockets, yeah. So, we'll do this a couple of ways. Okay, he's not in any trouble right now. Were you in the truck with him earlier? You know why we're here, right? It's the stuff you guys said to those kids over there?
What kids?
Tell them to come out here.
To verify the information, the officers questioned the victims and were able to collect the available evidence. However, this process seemed strange to Joseph as he tried his best to tamper with it. But it was simply a matter of time before the truth came to light.
The truck pulled up beside him and asked him if he wanted candy, a PS5, and a switch to get into the truck.
There's two guys that stopped in the black beat-up truck and they asked us to get in.
Were you with them? Because they described a guy in blue shirt, blue shorts, and all that.
That's funny, blue shorts, because if I was even sitting in the truck, you wouldn't be able to see my shorts, so sorry about your force.
You didn't get out then?
Huh?
You didn't get out?
No, who the f*** is getting out of that piece
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, listen, like he said,
like who said?
the kid with the deputy over here. You got a problem, dude? Do you want there to be a problem?
Do you have a problem?
With you, I do.
No, I don't have a problem.
No? Okay.
Not really.
All right.
What's up, ma'am? Good. You drive this truck? Okay. You were just out driving around earlier?
No, I don't even run.
No, you were. Don't play dumb.
No, earlier, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Right now,
we had two calls from different people about you driving that truck out. All right.
Yes, sir.
I don't care that you were driving the truck.
No, yes, sir.
All right. Did you talk to anybody on
No,
your?
it's not running.
Did you? Just right now?
No, yeah, it's stuck in
I don't care.
neutral or some shit.
Yeah. What were you up to earlier? Driving
I
around?
just rolled the truck over the weekend. I showed him it still ran.
Yeah, I saw you were in an accident or something like that.
Yes, sir.
So we got 2 reports of you stopping to talk to some kids on the side of the road. So why are you turning and looking at him? What's that look all about?
The hell they started talking all the damn kids back.
Yeah, see that look? That's like, yeah, we did something stupid
No, I
and we're
didn't
playing
do
dumb. Somebody did something dumb and you know it was
Shit,
one
no,
of you.
I don't even, honest to God, shit, I'm focused on
2
driving
people
the truck.
called about that truck.
Oh, I believe it.
Stopping to talk to some kids.
Oh, I
Okay?
didn't stop and talk to no kids.
Yeah.
Not me.
It was one of you.
The officers were specific on the consequences of such a crime or anything related to it. The friends, however, didn't seem to take the gravity of the situation seriously, but that did not exclude them from scrutiny.
Just listen, guys. So luring and enticing a child, a minor, an adult doing that's a crime. All right.
Yes, sir.
and-
I'm still unaware of what I did. Like, you can pull the camera footage from the corner store here. I never stopped and talked to no kid.
Okay. Well, a 9-year-old reporting something like that to us isn't something
I
a
never stopped
9-year-old
and talked
does.
to no kid.
Okay. He described your truck to a T.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
And
Yeah,
someone who was not involved, just a random person, saw you talking to the kid and called it in too before the.
Is Bella at the Baxter?
Yeah, oh yeah.
325.
Huh?
Mass risk.
Yeah. So a 9-year-old is reporting to us that someone in that truck over on Sunnybrook.
Yeah, right here by the bar.
Made some comments that, hey, you want candy, you want a Nintendo Switch, and there was a third thing.
No shit like that, bro.
No,
I'm just telling you what happened.
If right over here, you can pull camera footage from any one of these houses, man.
If something else was
That's
said
bullshit.
where maybe the kid thinks that happened, I mean, that'd be
No, sir.
something to tell us.
I was just giving. I just rolled the
I thought
truck
you guys
over
were
the
gonna be here
weekend.
because that thing was on the damn road because it's not road legal.
Yeah, I don't care. We don't see it driving, so I don't.
No, yes, sir. I understand, but
Just if you drive it like that, you
I
can't
didn't
get
stop and
stopped.
talk to no kid. You can pull any camera footage around here.
Did you guys did kids cause you issues? Was there a group of kids
no, sir.
causing you guys
No.
issues? No?
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't see any
shut
other
up,
black
people,
trucks
you
on
could
the
ask
road? Maybe.
No, you can't miss my truck. Man.
No, I know, but I'm making sure we don't have the wrong
truck.
truck. Did you guys see another just...
Shit, if you said it ain't got no bed, bitch, I'm the only one around here with no bed.
Okay.
I just took it off 2 days ago.
So,
But no, I never said. Shit, if anything, I may have been yelling at him.
asking him if he wanted candy?
No. I never said candy.
Nobody even said nothing.
I never said candy never came out months.
Having denied any involvement in the crime under the investigation, the officers knew that they had to devise a plan to determine the suspect's innocence. While the clock raced against the suspects, the truth was ready to break free.
So we're gonna take a little short ride, and like that paper said, don't feel pressure like you have to, pick somebody out. All right, we don't want to accidentally arrest the wrong person. Okay. I'm around your location now.
Yeah, you guys can stand up. Stand about 15 feet apart. Just come on up here. Or I'm just standing in the yard.
Yeah, just, you can come in the grass, you're good right there.
Yeah, that's the truck.
Okay. Do you see the person who was saying that?
The blue one.
This guy in the blue?
Yeah.
Okay, how certain are you?
Even though the officers had already identified the suspect, they decided to give him one more chance to come clean. Unfortunately, he didn't realize that his attempts to play dumb were just wasting time and leaving him with nowhere to hide.
So you know why we're here. We already talked to you earlier. Would you like to say anything about that matter at all?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know that we went for a drive, hit a trail, stopped at, it's Darcy's house, but we stopped there to talk to Chase because he's staying there right now.
Okay.
And we drove back here.
At any point, do you remember seeing any kids? Or talking to any kids on the side of the road, walking home from school?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't think we did. I don't believe so.
You don't believe you talked to anybody? Okay. Your chance to be honest with me, did you guys, so you're saying you did not talk to any kids on the side of the road at all?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, I was yelling at Layton, but I was not yelling to no kids, nobody on the side of the road.
Do you remember seeing any walking by or anything like that?
I was not even paying attention.
Okay. Anything you want to change that or delete from what you told me?
No.
Alright. This concludes the statement. Time is 5:13 p.m. Alright, you can go sit over there.
Eventually, the cops determined that they had heard enough lies. The suspect was taken into custody to face the consequences of his actions.
Layton, you're free to go. So, Joseph, you're going to come with us. Come on. Stand up. I'm going back.
Can I give him my vape? His charger's in my pocket too.
Yeah, what's on you goes with you.
Well.
Can I get my shoes up? So when I do get out of jail?
Those ones right there?
No, them ain't mine. They're mine.
Forget about it.
So you're going for luring and enticing.
That's cute.
It's not cute. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, go f yourself.
2 counts. Okay.
Even if you're joking around, it's so stupid.
Yeah, go f yourself.
Okay.
First off, there's something under your car.
In the end, Joseph was charged with 2 counts of luring persons under the age. Next is the case of this stranger who shamelessly tried to break into someone's home to take advantage of the vulnerable.
He went to my gate, my kids were inside, and he tried to open the gate and try to call my kids out. And then my kids were playing over here, and the guy was standing right here trying to get to my kids, try to approach them. The guy came to my front gate.
Okay.
I saw him through the cameras. He tried to open the gate. He was calling my kids out, like with a whistle or something.
On March the 16th, 2024, officers responded to a distressing call reporting a stranger who attempted to break into a home and exploit the naive. Upon the police's arrival, they met the father of the young ones who, with the help of CCTV footage, were able to document every crucial moment. The police, with the evidence of the footage, tried to understand the horrifying incident.
So you were saying he approached your kids?
My kids are out here playing. I'm in the bathroom and I keep getting alerts from the camera, and I have the camera here. He went to my gate, my kids were inside, and he tried to open the gate and try to call my kids out. That's when I came out right away, like, who is this guy? And then my kids were playing over here, and the guy was standing right here trying to get to my kids, try to approach them.
Okay.
That's when I told him, back off, you know? And he's like, blah, 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 mumbling. The liquor bottle was right there next to him. This is when he's coming through, and then he opened the gate right there. He's calling my kids. Right there's when he closed the gate. He tried to get in.
Okay.
He has the bottle with him.
Gotcha.
And then he just tried to approach me, man, and I'm like, back off. I don't want to hurt him in front of my kids or anything like that. So I just call you guys.
Okay.
Never seen him before. They say that he came over here to the neighbor's house too,
Okay.
knocking on the door, and she came out and also told him to leave.
I just have to get a sworn statement from you.
Okay.
All right, now, as to like what occurred, what caused you to call us. We'll start with your first name. All right, so just give me a rundown of what transpired, what you saw,
The
what
guy
you heard.
came to my front gate.
Okay.
I saw him through the cameras. He tried to open the gate. He was calling my kids out, like with a whistle or something.
He opened the gate?
Well, you can hear the gate opening and closing right
Gotcha.
after the video.
Okay.
When the video started. And
Yeah.
There's 2 videos of him.
So you saw him on the camera initially?
I saw him on the camera
Your
because I was
kids
inside
are
the
outside.
house, yes. And I come out right away. My kids are out here and playing with their guns. And then I see him standing over there. And I was like, who is this guy I just saw on the camera? They're like, oh, he's over here. He went to the neighbor's house. He got kicked out of the neighbor's house. The lady that just left, I tried to talk to her, but she just left.
Okay.
And then I see him and I was like, how can I help you? And he didn't speak any English, so I started speaking in Spanish, and I was like, what are you doing here? And he just started mumbling, and he pointed at the kids, and then he started approaching me, and I was like, man, just back off, go somewhere else. And then I saw the liquor bottle on the floor. So that was pretty much it. I just, instead of going at him and just try to take him down or whatever, I just told my kids to go back to the house.
Okay.
And then I decided to call you guys.
Gotcha.
That's about it.
Okay.
But the guy, obviously, as soon as I grabbed the phone, he started walking south that way.
Gotcha.
And then he stood there, and then he came back. And
Okay.
just when he was coming back is when you showed up.
It was this time that the officers knew that the young ones were not safe with men like him walking around freely. They knew that they had to catch him fast, but as fate would have it, it didn't take long before they saw him walking down a street.
De la vuelta.
Ando buscando trabajo.
De la vuelta.
Ando buscando trabajo.
De la vuelta.
Buscando trabajo.
De la vuelta.
Está bien.
¿Tienes ID o pasaporte?
Trae mi teléfono ahí, pasaporte.
¿Eh? ¿Tienes foto de tu pasaporte?
¿Oh, sí?
Ok.
Bueno, ponle, doy. No. Yo venía más.
Está muerto el teléfono. ¿No sabes tu dirección?
Solo que vieron al 36.
Ok.
Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. But sit down. You're not standing up. Siéntate.
From the look of things, he seemed not to understand the seriousness of the situation he was in. However, he failed to realize that the clock was ticking and reality was charging in fast.
Sit up. Hey, sit up. Sit up. Sit up. In front of what? No. I have to take a picture of your lip. Bro. Stop. No. No. I'll tell you what he said. Hey, home. Sarge?
1041.
Sit up.
Coming from the Wells Fargo Bank.
No. I'll get it. I'm gonna get it. Just set it here, I'll get it for you. That's 2 quarters, I'll get it. I didn't know if yours you can only walk the back.
In the end, he was charged with resisting officers with violence and public intoxication. Up next is the case of Timothy, a man who prompted the cops to intervene in a situation where he was caught loitering in a residential area longing to meet an underage individual.
Forbid them not! She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever. Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever. How do you know she's not under duress? Huh? Put your hands on your back.
On July the 8th, 2022, law enforcement officers were dispatched following a report of a man acting suspiciously in a residential area. The cops had previously received calls reporting the same individual for several weeks. The creepy man named Timothy had come across a 12-year-old girl's YouTube channel and was known to leave crazy and inappropriate comments on her content. Fearing for their child's safety, her parents brought the channel down in hopes that it would put an end to the suspect's misconduct. Unfortunately, they failed to realize how determined Timothy was to achieve his awful dreams. Over the years, he disguised himself as someone else and contacted the girl on other social media platforms. He also tried to contact her friends until he was able to locate the area where she lived. When the officers detained him, they knew that they had to do something about him before he harmed the young girl.
So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't going to find her.
What am I going to do? Sit out here, wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like, I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me. So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm not just driving around.
That didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
I'm going to venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
Are you?
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you got to take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're here to forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Hey, forbid them not.
She is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses.
At this point, the cops were beginning to realize how crazy he was. It was now evident that they had to take him away for the safety of the young girl and the community. But for some reason, they gave him a chance to walk away. From the look of things, it didn't look like he was smart enough to take the chance of saving himself.
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am Christ.
Right, what are you need to, what are you, homeless? You live in the area?
I'm homeless and a truck driver, and I'm
okay, do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay, how are you gonna make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay, do you have a truck down here?
No. When I get some, I'll get some money when I drive some trucks that got a Class A license.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you gonna make some money? All right, what's your first name, bub? What's your first name? Headquarters.
My name is As Little Children.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
Right, that's not making any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you more. If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if it's for diligency, I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the Father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not. Forbid them not.
Well, that's not your place to say that you're not welcome here. So what is your government name that you were given on your birth certificate or driver's license?
My name is. You want my social security number?
Sure. What's your first name? What's the name given to you by the government?
Timothy.
Timothy. And Timothy, what's the last name given to you by the government?
Nielsen. Nielsen.
Unaware of his own thoughts, Timothy kept rambling without direction or understanding. Unbeknownst to him, his confusion would expose everything he had tried to hide.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives, forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children. And if you're an officer of the law, that's it. If you will die for Jesus, if you will die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now, go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never.
Okay.
And if you want to be on
14 headquarters.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Take.
Now go ahead.
Your assumption is correct. I'm not with Timothy Nielsen. Do you need a social?
Who will lose their life for Jesus Christ will find it. Who will lose their life for Jesus Christ will find it. I will lose my life for Christ any day.
Okay.
I bet you win it before me. I find it. Lose your life for Christ. Let me just walk out of here, man.
Okay. So what's your long-term plan? So we put to bed this whole I'm looking for this girl I met on the internet. It's against the law. You can't have a relationship with a 12-year-old. So the Father forbid it. You're not welcome on this property. So what is your long-term goal here, sir?
Right now I need to go take a shit, man.
Okay. So after that, so where are you gonna sleep tonight?
Not in the business. Not in the business, that's for sure.
Okay.
God,
but
right now.
Timothy, listen. So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl. Has been a long time.
So would you agree with me that at 12 years old she's not?
I do not agree.
Okay. So well, I'm telling you that you're not to have any type of relationship.
Okay, as little children, right? She's gonna be old one day, and because I will live forever, and I will kill myself down. I will kill myself.
Okay. So are you making threats to harm yourself?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure? Because you just said I'll kill myself.
Without her, I will one day.
Well, we're all gonna one day.
Right. And I hope my day is soon.
Okay. Why is that?
I'll be diligent with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. But so why do you think you? I mean, we're all going to one day, but I mean, you understand she's 12, but I understand from you that doesn't make a difference.
But you don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
I understand that.
Despite multiple warnings from the cops about his inappropriate behavior and trespassing, Timothy stubbornly insisted he would leave only after getting an answer. He failed to grasp that the answer he sought carried far greater consequences than he could foresee, potentially leading to his arrest.
And I want to know what's in her heart. Her heart.
Okay. So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this...
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Or gone whoring around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
Okay. And where's that girl at?
2 girls. That's it. All these years. Okay. All these years. I tried to build this church. One church is all that's left. It's because God is never... He's always living. He's a living God. And he has never... He escaped that death. When he came back and he was like crying, he said, what you guys doing all sleeping? Let's go. That's God for you. And he drives the biggest ship around here. And they're going to be on the mast for me. Back mast, front mast. My 2 girls.
Okay, so who do you think lives here?
I don't know, man. I'm in a nightmare, man. I've been 5 years here, man. 5 years on the same girls. And I don't do other girls, man. I'm not.
So you know these 2 girls' names, but
I'm putting in nobody in danger.
So who do you think live?
And I'm putting nobody in danger.
But you've never. But so how do you?
From the internet. I will never harm anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with no. I'm not looking for. Maybe just a date for coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on my parents.
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
Unfortunately, he didn't realize that his time was up and he was about to pay for his actions. Meanwhile, the cop tried to talk to the girl, and she was more than traumatized by his constant...
Told you I would do you one favor. I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you.
Do you believe it came from her?
I talked to her. I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know she's not under duress? Huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. We're not going to have you acting up like this.
That's erratic?
Step this way. It doesn't matter. Yours is probably easier to get into.
I've done nothing.
In the end, he was charged with 2 charges of menacing by stalking and 1 count of importuning. And on December the 22nd, 2022, he was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison, followed by 5 years of post-release control. Meet these hero cops who arrived just in time to save the situation after a man abducted a young girl from her sleep in daring midnight.
Hey, it's a little girl.
No, what are you doing?
Man, get the Bro, get in.
Bro. Alright. Listen, I'm not the one. Ow!
Hey, chill.
On March the 2nd, 2024, in the middle of the night in a quiet neighborhood, officers responded to a distressing call reporting a potential threat to a young person's safety. What began as a sleepover turned into a family's worst nightmare when Joseph, a man believed to be the brother of a neighboring resident, abducted a young girl from her sleep and fled with her to a neighbor's house. Upon the abductor's sister noticing her child sleeping alone and a family friend's daughter missing, she was gripped with fear. Luckily enough, in a rush to search for her, brother's screams downstairs confirmed her worst fears.
Stop, no. Stop.
Dad!
Shut up and get off me. Why? Don't.
Dad! Dad!
Take me back.
Dad!
Take me back to your house. What the f are you doing?
Jeez, dude. Dad!
What are you doing?
Dad!
What are you doing?
Help me, dude. What the f is that?
What the f are you doing?
It's a little girl.
No. What are you doing?
Man, get the f Bro, I'll get in. Help me, dude. Help me. What is that? Come here. Come here. No, come here.
Dude, I
Come
didn't
here.
do
Who are
that.
you?
I
Who are you?
God! I'm gonna kill you. I wasn't
Wait,
mean.
who?
Dude, I'm gonna kill you. Dude,
What is your name?
God! Jason, I think the name is What the fuck? Take my
Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house.
I swear to God.
Hey, man, what the f? Go in the house.
But I need to go back to
Okay, yes, go in the house. I'm fine. You fine here. I'm not going. No, Joe.
Dude, why
Get in here.
told me that he was still inside the class.
What the f is going on?
Huh?
You what?
That's
Who is this?
That's
What the f is you doing?
That's bracelet.
He's alright.
Is this again?
It's me, Joe.
Hold on.
Over.
Listen, he's slinging his wrist.
It's Joseph's. It's Joseph's.
Come here.
It's Joseph's.
Stop. Get dressed.
My name is Joseph's.
Get dressed.
And I did not touch.
We know you didn't. Go get dressed.
Upon arrival, the officers found themselves face to face with a tense situation where the neighbor's brother was being held at gunpoint on a porch. The atmosphere was filled with fear and confusion as the police attempted to gain control of this volatile situation.
It's only one of me, y'all. I get that, but it's only one of me. They talk about it's a gun. I need to make sure that the scene is safe. Okay, I don't know that. So just chill. Okay, let me do my job.
I put it up. Shut the f up talking to me. Shut up talking to me, bro.
He don't got no gun though?
No, he
All
don't have the gun.
Cool, go back inside. Let me chill. Let me figure out what's going on. 17, anybody en route could slow down. Nobody has a gun right now. I have the mail right here on the porch.
I apologize for that high
Stand
five.
up, stand up.
Listen.
17, I copy.
Bitch up, bro.
Alright.
Listen, I'm not the one. Alright.
Hey, I'm Joseph. Already wanted. I
Anybody
helped
not on
you
scene
do
at car
it.
17 is 126 Grand Avenue. Go down, 17 has mail on the floor.
I'm Joseph.
Luke, unloosen your hands.
I will help him do it.
Who is he to you?
Nobody.
That's my best friend.
I helped.
That's my best
Bro,
friend.
chill
Man,
out.
bro, no. All right, listen.
You know him?
That's my neighbor.
That's your neighbor?
That's my neighbor's brother.
Okay.
He did yard work for me and everything. For some reason, he came to me with a little girl tonight.
Help me, man.
Where the little girl at?
In the house.
Y'all don't know her?
Kayla.
No,
All
she been spending.
Help me, dude.
Go ahead.
Just give me a minute.
Go ahead and
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Chill out. Bro, chill out. Quit tensing up.
All right, dude. You guys saw that shit, right?
Saw what? Chill out.
Okay.
Chill out. Why you keep tensing up? Chill out.
He tried playing games with the police, growing more hostile by the minute, but no amount of erratic behavior or desperate pleading could save him from the situation that he'd created.
Help me, sir.
24. Chill out.
Hey, chill.
Chill out.
Stop. Wait up.
Get the rat. Get the rat.
24.
All right. Straighten your legs out.
I gotta start you
Straighten
guys
out
from
their
6th
legs.
District, 1309
My
Green
name's
Street,
Joseph.
please. 7 for domestic 10 between brother and sister. Sister has a knife. Female staple.
My name's Joseph. All the way. My name's Joseph.
I don't care what's on that image.
Help me! Help me, please!
What?
My name! What's my name? What's my name? No. Help me, please. Help me, please. Help me, please.
Quit moving.
Help!
Moving.
Help! 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 Help me! Help! 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 Slow down, bud. Slow down.
Go ahead, they're putting the wrap on now.
Help!
Alright, we made it.
Help!
Get back over on Kelly.
Alright, roll over.
I'm over on 30.
Help! Help!
Alright. We made it inside the house.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to get back over here. Run the dog.
Help! Help! You got me?
Help. I got you, but you gotta chill out.
All right.
Help! 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 Help!
Calm down, bud.
You gotta
All right, you're good. Look, you can't hear yourself. Look at that.
You gotta
You're
chill.
safe, man. Look at that. Feel that? That's comfortable, right? No, it's not too bad. All right, let's get in the car.
French, go there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yep, man. Take a deep breath. You're good.
Help!
You're still good.
Help!
You're still good.
Help! Help!
You're still good.
Help!
You gotta put him on the seat.
Help!
He ain't on the seat.
Thank you! Thank you!
As the investigators worked to gather evidence and statements, they were confronted with a chilling realization. The events of that night had exposed a dangerous predator living in their midst, one who had managed to hide his true nature behind a guise of familiarity and trust.
Information y'all need, though.
Yo, this your name, birthday?
Why?
Cause you the one that found him up here. You the one that had him at gunpoint. And he brought the little girl over here.
Well, what little girl?
That's in the house.
And he brought me a little girl.
From where?
From
that's
your
his
house? That's your sister.
Okay, so
the little girl was spending the night with her and her kids. And he kidnapped the little girl and brought her to me for some reason. He knocked banged on my door, and when I came out, she was screaming. And I snatched her from him. And I don't own a weapon, but
you ain't in trouble or nothing, my man.
Yeah.
So listen.
So what happened?
That's my daughter. My daughter's still sleeping. Graceland, show her your Bible.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Yeah, he I see you standing there with my friends, and my brother, I guess, picked her up. I heard something, and then I heard the door closed, and then I heard my brother yelling.
Despite the lieutenant's best efforts to maintain control and try to uncover the truth behind the night's disturbing events, Joseph, being both cunning and stubborn, was beyond help, as he had already crossed the boundaries of the law. However, he desperately begged for help, showing how troubled he was.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Lieutenant Newman with the Akron Police Department.
My name's Joseph. You help me?
Joseph, do not know you. Okay. Hey, the reason I'm here is to talk about what happened between you and the officers tonight. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, help me.
Okay. We're gonna get you some help.
Help me.
We're gonna do that. But can you tell me what happened between you and the officers tonight?
I was helping a little girl cross the street.
And then the officers showed up.
Yes.
And then what happened?
I got tackled down on the floor and was like, gang.
Okay. Explain what you mean to me.
there was a bunch of going on.
Yep.
Like officers all around me. I feel like my wrists are broken right now, and I have a knife in my back and stuff.
Okay. When you say gang, what do you mean?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You told me that the officers tackled you to the ground.
You're gonna help me, right?
Yes, we're gonna get you help. Can you tell me more about that?
Are you gonna get into the vehicle?
I am not. I'm gonna stand here and talk to you for a minute.
Can I talk to a different officer?
No, you cannot. Yeah, I mean, you will eventually, but for now, you're talking to me. Can you tell me what you mean when you say that the officers...
My name is Joseph.
I got that. Joseph, can you tell me what
My name is Joseph.
Yes, I got that.
My name is Joseph.
Joseph, are you able to tell me more about after the officers tackled you?
I felt like I was tackled, and
when you say what do you mean?
Like there was like a bunch of going on. I feel like I have a knife in my back of my foot, and I feel like.
So,
sure.
Yeah, no, I'm following you. When you say, do you mean like they handcuffed
Help!
you and they put you in all this? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. You don't mean like someone assaulted you. To be clear, you mean that they put you in this contraption
no, nobody
here.
assault.
Well, when you say that means assault to me. So when you're saying that the officers, that's what I'm getting. So I'm trying to clarify what you mean.
I'm handcuffed right now.
You're handcuffed and you're in pain,
okay.
and you feel that the officers put you in this. That was not cool, right? Is that
yes, sir.
Is that about the size of it, or am I missing something?
Are you gonna get into the car and drive it?
No, but another officer is.
Can I see him right now, please?
In a minute.
I want to see him now with you.
I'm talking to you. We're
I
having.
want to see another officer with you.
There are like 6
right
officers.
there. Hey!
Could you please?
Help!
Okay. Joseph.
Help! Help!
Joseph, you've got some injuries.
Help!
How did you sustain these injuries? No, Joseph, you're not getting out. How did your toe get
Help!
Joseph.
Help! Help!
How did your toe get hurt?
I was tackled onto the floor.
That's how it got hurt?
Yes, sir.
All right. I also see a scrape on your knee.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And a scrape on your shoulder. Is there anything else?
My name's Joseph.
Yes. I got that.
My name is Joseph. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey!
Joseph, do you have any other injuries I'm not seeing?
No.
Okay. All right. I see like your toe, your knee, your shoulder. Anything else? Your elbow? Can you turn so I can get a photo of your elbow? Would that be possible? Yeah? No? I can? Okay. Can you turn to your right? Your body? Never mind, I got it. I'm gonna come around to the other side for a second, okay?
No! Hey!
No, Joseph!
Joseph was charged with resisting arrest, abduction, and obstructing official business. Talking of hero cops rescuing kids from safety threats, meet Jane Doe, who was rescued from Robbie after luring her to his car.
Open the passenger door!
It's just her.
On the ground. Open the passenger. Hello. It's okay. It's clear. It's okay.
My husband just picked me up.
He picked you up? You don't know him?
On July the 2nd, 2021, officers responded to an urgent call from a concerned neighbor upon witnessing a man later identified as 40-year-old Robbie Wilt, who lured a young one he found innocently coloring her grandparents' driveway into his car. Robbie persuaded 6-year-old Jane Doe under the guise of being her mother's friend and promised to show her a puppy. Luckily enough, the neighbor witnessed the horrifying moment as Robbie convinced the girl to enter his red car before speeding away. Within minutes, officers were in pursuit of the suspect's car, racing against time to rescue the innocent child from her abductor's trap.
William John Paul is what he said it was showing.
Alright, I got it. 234 William John Paul.
See your hands.
Okay, what's your exact location?
Hands. Put your hands in the air. Stay right there. Stay right there. Grafton Hall. Keep your hands in the air. Turn around. Turn around and back towards me.
10,600 Grafton Hall.
Keep walking back. 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 Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Stay right there. Stay right there. I think it's going to be. We got one here. Gunpoint. Stay on the ground.
Grafton Hall, 1-8.
Keep your mouth shut.
384 is on scene with him. Hold up.
384 with 310. One more subject.
Driven by concern for Jane's safety, the cops jumped into immediate action. Their determination to rescue her demonstrated not just their professional duty, but their deep commitment to protecting the most vulnerable members of society.
Open the passenger door!
It's just her.
On the ground. Open the passenger door! Driver or passenger?
You got a little girl in the front seat. Little girl in the front seat.
Hello.
It's okay. She's clear. She's clear.
It's okay.
Where? Pull up in the middle.
310, okay.
Make sure she's okay.
Juvenile.
I think this is he just pulled up, and I think they were looking for her.
7. I was responding.
What's your name? Who? Are you okay? Huh? Do you have any injuries?
No.
Okay.
My husband just picked me up.
He picked you up? You don't know him? This is Uncle. Okay.
I don't know my family.
They're coming. We know they are.
310, do you want Air 20 to continue or can they cancel also?
No, we don't need to make cancel.
You're fine. I just didn't want you.
Air 20.
Your daddy's coming, okay?
She's okay.
Okay, he's coming.
Daddy.
He's coming. Okay. Is Dad coming? Hey, is Dad coming?
I'm away, so I have supervisors.
What about who else you got?
I'm okay. Sir, can you have the number?
Yeah, that's fine. He's probably the one I was about to.
10-4, sir.
You don't have any injuries or anything? You're not hurt?
With gentle patience, the officers listened as Jane recounted her terrifying trauma with an innocent description of how she was deceived.
Is your mom and dad at the house?
No, my grandpa.
Oh, your grandpa was watching you?
Yeah, but my dad's coming in.
Oh, okay.
My mom went to work.
Oh, your mom went to where she work?
It's a lot of places. That's all I know.
Oh, okay. Were you riding your bike?
He didn't take me. He just said he's gonna give me.
Okay. Can anybody advise if does she need EMS?
Are you hurt?
No, he didn't do anything wrong.
He said he was gonna show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my mom's friend, I think. He said he knows my mom.
He said he knows your mom?
10-4.
That's all he said.
Initially, Robbie might have succeeded persuading little Jane to his car, but unfortunately for him, his hidden agenda did not push through, thanks to the cops who were right on time to rescue the situation. In the end, Robbie pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 13 years in prison. Hero cops are the pride of every society. Thus, meet these undercover cops who are able to bring Jeffrey Subba to accountability for his attempted evil action through an undercover Facebook account.
Put that down, please. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Is this the first time that you've done something like this with a minor?
I never.
You had intimate knowledge of what we call boofing, which is anal insertion via syringe.
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you described it to him.
On May the 13th, 2023, the Wausau Police Department started an online investigation through an undercover Facebook account that uncovered a deeply disturbing perpetrator's behavior. Jeffrey Subba, a 65-year-old, had no idea he was messaging an undercover officer when he began pursuing a 15-year-old boy on Facebook, as per his imagination. The conversation quickly took a darker turn as Jeffrey, despite being repeatedly informed of the boy's age, proceeded to discuss indecent fantasies and even offered to bring strong to their meeting. What he didn't realize was that every message was being carefully documented by law enforcement. Upon arrival at the agreed location, he brought more than just illegal intentions. He packed an auto spare box containing a loaded syringe and prescription bottle of meth, which gave clear evidence of his menacing plans, and the cops did not hesitate to take control of the situation.
Put that down, please. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put this stuff down. Hands by your back, please. Just relax.
195.
You're under arrest. Huh? You're under arrest.
Okay.
Can you let go of that, please?
Oh.
Anything on your person that's going to poke me or stick me or anything like that?
Pardon me?
Any sharp objects on your person? Any weapons?
No.
Jackknife. Oh. Jackknife, no problem. squat out.
The officer kept his cool and stayed professional, even as Jeffrey pressed on with his unusual demand to be preserved.
Let me walk out here, please. Over this car.
I'm very claustrophobic. Can you put these in the car?
I can't.
Huh?
I can't. Have a seat, please.
Just drives me nuts.
Sure. I understand it's uncomfortable.
You can't
Come
put
off.
them in front?
No, I can't.
How long are they going to be on?
Not long. You okay?
Yep.
There you go.
How you do this?
Yep. Just lift that other leg up.
Oh, this is very claustrophobic.
Can you slide over a little bit more, please? We're not going far.
I mean, I ain't trying to make excuses. I know I'm guilty here, but I can't deal with this.
I understand. We're just going a few blocks.
During his initial questioning, Jeffrey's composed appearance started falling apart. He attempted to downplay his actions, struggling to explain away the evidence while officers systematically dismantled his lies.
I said, I don't use this stuff. I'm gay. I'm significant other. And one thing led to the next, and just wanted to fool around with this person.
Who is that person? So let me just tell you right now that I know absolutely every single intimate detail of today's events.
Yeah, you probably do according to the phone line.
Okay.
The phone texts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've read every single one of them.
Yep.
100% familiar with what the intention was there. Okay. My
playing around.
Yep. Relax. Yep.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. I'm curious. One, is this the first time that you've done something like this with a minor?
I never. Why it went this far, I have no idea. On the internet, you know, what was it? Drive. Knew he was a minor. You know.
It's at this point that Jeffrey dug himself deeper with each word, insisting he knew nothing about while revealing exactly how well he was familiar with its usage. His contradictions became his biggest enemy as his story began to fall apart under questioning.
With intimate knowledge of what we call boofing, which is anal insertion via syringe.
I've heard of it. Yes.
And you described to him how it's done.
Yes.
Suggested it was a safer means of ingestion or use.
Yes.
Walk me through your knowledge base and how you know all that if you're not a user yourself.
Correct.
So.
What would you just say?
Walk me through your knowledge base and how you would know all that if you're not a user
Well, just
yourself.
from this friend of mine has been telling me about it and a safer way of using it because he always does it, you know, in the vein. And I always said to him, I says, but you know what?
I mean, your terminology used suggested that you're very familiar with it.
Oh, I'm familiar with it, yes.
Okay.
Just from hearsay from Joe Blow, you know. Instead,
Would you pass a urinalysis test today?
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah. I haven't had it for years.
Okay.
I ain't scared to take a test.
Where did you get the method?
I don't know the name.
Well, I don't believe you.
Who did ask the question again?
Who did you purchase the from?
Okay.
And don't lie to me.
Do I need to answer it?
I want you to answer it.
Is it gonna help me?
It's not gonna hurt you.
It's going to show some cooperation on your end.
These are significant charges. Okay,
Huh?
You're under arrest for possession with intent to deliver meth, child enticement, and using a computer to facilitate a child crime. Where were you when you bought it?
Oh, I met him and I just, you know, I met him.
Where?
Oh, where I meet him? The last time I met him.
Why are you lying about your personal habit?
Pardon me?
Why are you being dishonest about your use?
I don't use it. I'm not lying about it. I mean, you want to test me or I do not use it.
You just buy it to share? Are you selling it?
No.
Okay, so obviously your intention today was to share it.
Share. Yeah, that's a good word.
Yep.
But not for myself.
But it's yours. So you bought it. Who did you buy it from? You said you bought it
From him.
but he couldn't afford it. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know who he got it from. I gave him the money.
So he wanted meth, you gave him the money to go get it?
Yes.
So why do you have the meth? This isn't adding up. Help me
Why
understand.
did I have it?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to give it all to him.
What are you going to do with it? I would like your consent to search the contents of your cellular phone and make a download a copy of your phone. With that, I'll be seizing your phone as evidence, but I would like consent to search it and download it. Would you consent to me searching your phone?
But if I don't?
Then I'm going to write a warrant for it. But if I go through it with your consent and
But one way or another, you're gonna get it, right?
I don't.
Be honest with me.
I won't speak for a judge, but I believe that there's sufficient probable cause to write a warrant to search your phone.
The truth began to surface as the officer in charge of questioning him went for straightforward questions, making Jeffrey's carefully constructed stories fall apart under questioning. His attempts to minimize his actions only served to raise more red flags about his potential behavior pattern.
Can you offer any explanation as to why you think things went as far as they did today?
I don't know. It never, it just, the person was online and chit-chatting back and forth, and it made it sound legit, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I guess that's how you get hung up in shit like this. Why I did, or no idea. It shouldn't have. When I got up this morning, I thought, what in the are you doing? The person admitted they were not of age, and I don't know what the I was thinking. It wasn't right.
Are you sorry for what you did?
Pardon me?
Are you sorry for what you did?
Oh, I got halfway here and I almost turned around and went back. And I should have. Well, am I sorry I did it? Well, yes, definitely.
You are going to be booked into the Marathon County Jail. You're going to see a judge on Monday. What was your plan when you got to Midas today?
Have some fun.
You want to expand on that? Obviously, you have some fetishes, golden shower, feet stuff.
Play around, yeah.
Whatever that other person wanted to do.
I guess.
And you said this is the first time that you've considered or gone so far as to meet up with a juvenile?
Yes, never even would have considered.
Jeffrey's occupation set off alarm bells for the officer, especially given the case at hand. His daily access to young ones made this investigation even more urgent and concerning.
What do you do for a living?
Semi-retired, drive school bus, and work at the maintenance up, 10, 20, 30 hours a week. Not that much down there.
How long have you drove school bus for?
Oh, I did many 1,000 years ago, but then I went on the road in 5 years, 4 years, 5 years.
Current time you've been driving is about 5 years, but you did it prior to that?
I did it way back when my kids were young, yeah. Right now it's 4 or 5 years.
In the end, as the interview concluded, investigators discovered the full extent of Jeffrey's disturbing interests through his phone contents. He faced multiple felony charges, including using a computer to facilitate an underage indecent crime, young one's enticement, and related charges. Next is a man who was caught in a motel room with a girl who was reported missing.
Ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you?
22.
Oh, you up.
Felt like something wasn't right, and the tone got weird.
What kind of things? I know it's hard to solve.
On February the 19th, 2021, officers responded to a call regarding a missing 13-year-old girl. The caller, who was a friend of the missing girl, presumed that she had met up with a man she had met online, so the cops went to investigate. They spent a while searching for her, and things started to look hopeless.
Missing a 13-year-old? Yeah. Okay, what's going on?
Come on in.
Okay, thanks.
I think it started with a T. It's something like Tyler.
This guy was gonna pick her up, and then what?
I think she said he was going to bring her to a motel.
Did they mention which motel or where they were going?
No.
She mentioned he's drinking age?
Yeah.
Does she even have a phone number? No. Okay.
All through iCloud.
All through iCloud. Okay. There was a kid here for about 40 minutes today.
Dude, wait for a ride.
Did she say anything to you?
Asked me if she could stay in here. She bought a few things.
Yeah.
And then she asked me if she could wait in here for a ride.
Okay.
She said her ride was coming about 3:40.
3:40? Okay.
And that's when then she said her ride was here. So.
Okay. I'm wondering if a juvenile and another person checked in here earlier today.
I haven't had no check-ins today.
No check-ins today? I'm looking for a juvenile that looks to be ran away from home today. This is the last one on my list. I'm going back down south.
Check out this person that checked in today.
Ooh, where's this guy? I think this is him. Front office. Front office. Front office. Anybody inside? We need to come in for a second. Sheriff's office. Back up. Have a seat on the couch. What's up, sweetheart? Sheriff's office. Get Pappy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second. How old are you? How old are you? Just wait there for me, sweetheart, okay? Are you okay? Do you need any attention? Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Your stomach hurts? Okay, we're gonna be right with you, okay? 335. Yeah, you up. How old are you? If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. How old are you? 22. Oh, you up. Yeah, you up real good. I found him.
Stand for. How old is he?
Too old.
I'm on the way.
You can't do anything. Matter of fact, let me have a talk with you. We're here investigating something. If you give us any trouble, this is going to be the worst fucking day of your life. Do you understand? You will sit your ass here and don't move until you're instructed to. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You give me any trouble, I'm going to act accordingly. Because I ain't happy right now.
I understand, sir.
Yeah, you're fine, sweetheart. You're perfectly fine. I'm very happy to find you, actually. Yeah, so if you're nervous about us being here or think you're in trouble, do not think that. You are perfectly fine. We're like best friends right now, okay? All right? Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You are literally my best friend right now, okay? You are not in trouble. We're here. I've been looking for you for a couple of hours. I'm very happy I found you okay. You are perfectly fine.
As part of the investigation, the officers proceeded to ask the girl some questions, and the answers were varied.
Good job, man. Well, we got to ask her the hard question.
I haven't asked her no.
First we met on this site, but then we started talking on Snapchat. He said everything was okay, like it's good, because the age doesn't matter.
You all have. It's okay. We're going to get you taken care of, alright?
I told him to stop.
Can you tell me what happened today?
Felt like something wasn't right, and every time it got weird.
What kind of things? I know it's hard to talk. We're gonna get you some good nurses here to see in a little while. They're gonna want to do an examination. It's not painful or anything.
I hope you learned a lot today. You can't trust people, sweetheart.
The man was eventually booked into jail and found guilty of traveling to meet a juvenile, misconduct by a person older than 18 on a person younger than 18, depriving custody of a juvenile, and 26 counts of illegal content involving juveniles.
Supposing you thought the man caught in a motel room was creepy, well, meet this couple who were caught after being reported by parents for trying to lure their children away.
First time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone.
Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van.
For what? You match the description
of what? I flicked the sister off. Why did he come and punch me?
On November the 23rd, 2023, officers received word of an attempted kidnapping and responded swiftly to investigate. The father of the child had noticed that a couple was trying to lure his daughter into their van and confronted them, after which a nasty fight broke out between him and the woman in the van.
What happened?
I have the officer right in front of me, Mom.
Tell me.
They're saying it's across the hall first.
What's this, white van right here?
So,
Around
here. So I was driving right here. One white big van stopped right here, and one homeless lady with another man is coming outside the van and tried to take the baby of the lady. He's another. And he tried to put the kid inside the van. Like a kid. Yes.
He what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son. And he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes. That's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live.
What do you mean? What vehicle? What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The purple one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah, the Cadillac.
Yeah, that one.
What
That's
about
where they know. That's their vehicle. And they drive also a big white van. The guy is in a green shirt right now. They're obviously. This isn't the first time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone. My kids play here.
Who came out of the van and physically grabbed the kid?
No, tried to physically. The girl.
Which
the girl.
Okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck.
Yes.
Grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries
kids.
to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father
my kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out. And I don't know what happened from there. I guess he knows what happened from there.
Yeah.
Where did this van take off from?
Yeah, so
that way.
It went.
No, he say literally, he say, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to everybody in this house. Hey, just calm down, man. Calm down. Said I don't.
Is it a up van? Is it a new van?
No, it's old van. It's old van. Maybe you can check the gas station in Dobby Street. You live inside the truck.
Yeah, he went eastbound and northbound on Fed. He said he was going to a gas station and he's gonna come back and I don't know, hurt people.
What do you look like?
He said, what was it, black or white male?
Black.
White guy, green shirt, driver, female inside the van.
Officer, come on. This is the one of the lady.
Charlie 5.
He say, look at my face. Look at
Give me a second. That's the one that grabbed the kid?
Yes.
Was it right here?
Yeah.
I took the picture.
Charlie 6.
Northbound on Fed. They're going over there. Check. Southbound on Fed to like 890 North Fed.
After getting the information they needed from the mother of the child, the officers went into action to try and find the suspects. They searched for a few hours, and at some point it seemed as if they would never catch the couple, as several white vans they located were not driven by the suspects.
Nope, stay there. Stay in the car. Get back in the car.
Where are they at?
I got hit on my lip.
All right. Driver, put your hands out the window. Just keep your hands out the window.
It's all good.
Can you please listen?
Nope, I'm not going to listen right now.
Go ahead.
Drop your phone. Drop your phone.
Put it down. Put it down, please.
I will put it down for you.
Just
Drop your phone.
I'm moving in front of my son.
That's your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
It's good.
All right, you ready for him?
No, that's right.
All right, with one hand, open that door. Step out.
Hold on, puppy.
Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van.
Do you have any other kids or no?
His father.
All right, get in.
What's up, buddy? You all right?
I got the kid as well. Keep your hands.
Max, what's going on?
Huh?
You got the injury match.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
How's your dad work?
Want to step out? Here.
Yeah, no.
Here, step out. I got you. Come here. White male match the description.
White male match the description.
What's going on, man? What's going to call him?
When I call somebody for my son?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Just going to call.
What's
Tell
up?
me where my son's gonna go, please.
Your son's not going anywhere right now. Give me your vape.
What? Hold on, please. I'm asking nicely. My son's not going anywhere, but why am I on echo? Why am I being echo? I'm just asking.
So, we get a report
Okay.
of a suspicious van with someone matching your description, and I'm assuming that's your boyfriend or your
That's
husband.
My husband.
What happened? I'm not even gonna ask you that. So we get a report of someone trying to kill a child, okay? So, and you guys match the description to a T, all right? And that's all I can really tell you right now.
That's fine.
So we're gonna figure this out,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna cross the bridge as it comes.
Okay, that's
So,
fine, that's fine.
who is he to you? Is that your boyfriend?
My husband, my son's father.
The police tried to get information from the male suspect, but he wasn't too happy about his arrest, which had taken him by surprise.
Get over here right now, dog. I'll see you here.
All right, there's the. Can't use the phone right now.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
How am I being detained for what?
You're being detained because you fit the description.
That doesn't matter. That's against the law, bro. That's against the law. Y'all didn't even read me my rights. Y'all didn't tell me nothing.
What's your first name?
For what?
You match the description
of what?
Of a crime.
Of a crime? Somebody that hit my baby mama in front of my son?
While that was going on, the female suspect was narrating her own side of the story, but in doing this, she was only implicating herself further.
There was a report that I was kidnapping my child. But was there a report in 19 in McKinley that I got my lip busted by a guy?
That was included, yes. Yeah.
So he's the one that reported it? Because
No,
he
he
was
didn't report
fighting for his sister. And I flicked the sister off. Why did he come and punch me?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
But a cop got the report. A cop was the one that saw what happened. and reported it to you guys. A guy on a blue car,
Blue car?
on a blue truck.
Okay. All right, well, Tiana, right?
Hold on, because I wanna
Stay in
make
the
sure
car.
I'm on my rights.
We're gonna stay in your
You
car.
guys put my son in
I'm not
another
asking
car.
you any incriminating questions.
I
You're just
thought
talking.
my
I'm gonna
son
close the door.
reported
If you
another
put your
car.
leg in the
You guys
door
are-
frame, you're gonna get hurt.
You guys are
You
stealing
need to
my
move.
son.
I'm not stealing your son.
So why did you guys put him in that car over
Put
there?
your foot back in.
To answer my question.
Not yet.
Please?
Having arrested the prime suspects, the cops went back to the mother of the child for her to confirm if they had caught the right people. Following the successful arrest, the officer went to find out what really happened from the father of the child, who was also a victim of.
Can I have a supervisor here, like now? Yo!
When you were here, tell me exactly what happened from like your side.
So I was in the car. She was leaving, but right before that, I see my daughter go inside, and she's like with a face.
Like scared.
They already had told me a month ago.
The
My
whole
daughter
situation.
felt uncomfortable. That lady was trying to talk to her, and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But when she drove off, the lady comes out and starts, "Mom, don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her."
To you?
No, just out loud.
Oh.
So I'm right here, and I'm like, what's going on? Were you
Yeah.
all right? And she just started going off, going crazy, and then she came running and just ran up to me. And I told her, "Yo, back up. And she just kept coming back, to the point that I wanted to hit her, but I didn't. I grabbed dirt. I was gonna throw dirt at her, but she swung at me and then spit at me. And as
Spit
a
at you?
reaction, I hit her in the mouth.
Okay.
That was a reaction.
Okay. So right now, when I interviewed, or not interviewed, but I talked to your daughter's saying that the lady was like, "Come here, Asked roll the
That's
window
what I
down.
was figuring. Because I
She's
remember
trying
she
to
told
get
me
her
like
in
a
the
month
van.
ago that she felt like, that she was trying to take
And
her
then he's saying the same thing. The stories combined that the lady, both of them were like trying to get your daughter to come to the van. So that's what they're going to jail for.
Both suspects were eventually charged with luring and causing a child to become delinquent.